Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm very well too. Thank you. My name is Taryn.
It's nice to meet you, Taryn. I am Ahmed.
Ahmed, good to meet you too. Ahmed, and where are you from?
I am from Iraq.
Wonderful.
And
Good.
you?
Me, I am from South Africa.
Ah, South Africa. Okay.
Yes,
Which
yes.
city? Is it Cape Town, Johannesburg?
No, none of those. I'm from this small little city called Durban. It's on the east coast of
Oh,
South
yeah.
Africa.
I've
Yeah,
heard
so
of
Cape,
it. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. The
Taryn, I
smaller
have a
little beach
question.
city. Yes, sure.
Would you mind if I share this video on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, sure. That's fine. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Good, good.
So, have you ever tried to learn a new language?
So coming from South Africa, we do have to learn a second language here. So it is part of our schooling process. However, the language is only used in South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
But recently I have been trying to learn Spanish.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh.
Yes.
So, what is your reasons to learn Spanish?
I think that there are a lot. There is a few agencies that require Spanish, as there are a lot of students, especially in South America, and even America, that speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So I just felt, and I've always wanted to learn a European language. So it was either like Italian or Spanish that I wanted to learn. And then I chose, Spanish to try and be able to learn another language.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So we can say like you're learning Spanish because you want to improve your job.
Yeah, but definitely probably to improve my job and have an outreach to more people. Definitely, yeah. And I think Spanish is also a very well spoken language throughout the world too.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, most of the American nowadays
Yeah.
they started having Spanish classes.
Yes. So they're also speaking there. So yeah, it's definitely a combination of the two, of wanting to try and just extend myself with another language, and then also for work purposes. Yeah, I'm sure it will help as well.
Mm-hmm. And which level are you?
Oh no, I'm very, very beginner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When did you start?
It's been like an on-off process for about the last year, but I
Mm-hmm.
always say to myself, I need to take my own advice, because I don't I don't follow my own instructions with learning the language. So
Mm-hmm.
I get to a point I can understand and I can read, but then I have too much of a break, and then I feel like I have to start again. And I should
Mm-hmm.
get to the point where I'm taking the next step or trying to speak it, but I myself am too nervous to do it.
You want to take it seriously, all right?
Yeah. So then I get to the point where I'm like, okay, now I need to do more, or try and speak it, or interact a little bit. And then I'm
Uh-huh.
like, and then I have too much of a break, and then I have to almost start again.
I see what you are
Yeah.
saying. Have you hired like a private tutor to tutor you Spanish?
No, I haven't. I've just been using my own kind of things, and things that I have found online, and
Mm-hmm.
sites that I've been given from other tutors, and that I've been trying to teach myself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think Duolingo is the best choice for you. What do you think?
Yeah, I have tried Duolingo. I have done quite a bit on there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I said I think I've got to the next level now, where I need to perhaps start doing things a little bit more difficult, or just extending it a bit more, like taking it a bit further. Yeah.
Yeah, but can you tell
Yeah.
me what is the difference between the Spanish language spoken in Mexico and Spanish language spoken in Spain? What is the difference since you
They
are
are.
learning the language?
Yeah, I don't know exactly. It is something I would love to ask a native speaker, but you can definitely hear that there is, because the Spanish that I'm learning is the European Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So often when I've listened to the South American or Mexico, that type of Spanish, there are some words that are different. But I think, like with everything, I'm not too sure within the different Arabic states,
Mm.
There are always different dialects. So even within English, we all have different dialects or different
Yeah.
words or pronunciations or
Mhm.
accents when we speak. So it's the same kind of thing. The same with Brazil and Portugal.
Yeah.
Their Portuguese is also slightly different. So you can
Yeah.
always understand it, but there are maybe there's a certain object or a noun or something that will have a different word, or the pronunciation of it is a little bit different, the way you say things.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm watching like Mexican movies sometimes, and then
Yes.
like movies from Spain, and I have actually a Mexican friend, and I told her
Yes.
like, do you say like policia? She said she was like she was like laughing. No, we don't say policia. We say policia. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, are you speaking Spanish? She said yes, but not the way that you like
Yeah.
the Spain Spanish people
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's funny how it has changed. It's the same as the Portuguese. My
Mm.
Brazilian students have also told me like they sing like their Portuguese is a lot more different
Mm-hmm.
compared to how in Portugal they speak. It's the same kind of thing, like like Spanish. So there is that difference in pronunciation. I think it's like in South Africa, we have another language which is Afrikaans, which has
Uh-huh.
been a dialect from the Dutch language, because
Mm-hmm.
obviously the Dutch colonized here. And obviously it was also developed over time by the people here and how they spoke Dutch, and they made their own language out of it. So there's
Mm-hmm.
some words that are like similar, and
Mm-hmm.
perhaps you may understand some words in the Dutch language, and the Dutch people could understand some words in the Afrikaans language, but it has changed over time, and has like a lot of words that are different now or said differently.